That's... Liliana! What a relief! There you are! Oh, Roddy? Sorry for not finding you sooner. I promise you'll never be alone again. Yeah, totally. We're here for you, Liliana. Thank you. Oh, your face is filthy. Let me wipe it. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there. We're here. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah. Liliana, you don't have to answer us right away. But could you tell us what happened with your mom? We were talking alone in the room. It was fine. Until midway through, my mother grinned at me. Okay. Then? As we spoke, my mother said, "Good girl, Liliana. Mommy wants to live with you again." I was ecstatic, so I pleaded her to live with me. Then... Go on. Then... It was like she felt this sudden pain, and she became scary again. What did she do to you? Sorry, that was out of line. If it's painful to talk about, you don't... It's fine. We're friends. You two should know my story. Before, my mother was so different. So much nicer. I was born in a town far, far away. An average family living a quaint life.
Liliana, why don't we take you somewhere for our next vacation?
Don't be shy. Wherever you want. Your happiness is all that matters to us.
I'll be happy anywhere if I have you two.
Aw, precious child.
Oh, very well. I will plan a magnificent trip. One you'll never forget.
During dinner, my parents and I would eat and talk all night. On their days off, they often took me out. As far as I knew, I had the perfect childhood. One day, the recession hit my father's company hard, and it went under. I think that's when it all started. My father began to isolate himself. Everything changed.
It's only noon and you're drinking already. Why don't you get a job?
Shut up! What do you know, woman?
I ask for an inch and you take a mile. I'm fed up.
Huh? What'd you say to me? Say it to my face!
I'll say it over and over again. Since you don't work, our home is falling apart. When will you wake up?
What the hell? Not you too! You wanna make a fool of me too?
Mommy! Daddy! Stop! I woke up to the sounds of my father yelling every morning, followed by some dish or glass shattering. It was like that for a few months, when my grandfather and grandmother, people who were helping us, committed suicide. Things between my parents got even worse. My mom started berating and beating me.
What are you looking at, Liliana?
Mommy?
I'm asking, what the hell do you think you're looking at? Huh? What the hell are you looking at? Huh?
Ouch! Stop!
You want to make a fool of me too?
Ow! It hurts! After a couple of months, my father locked himself in the basement. Only then did my mom stop hitting me. Sure, it was nice to go without being hit, but I just wanted my parents to talk to one another. I also wanted to talk to my parents like I used to, but I couldn't. I was terrified. One day, the police began patrolling our house a lot more often.
Eastern region. Victim is an older male. Several deep lacerations along the abdomen. Internal organs appear to be gouged out.
Are you serious? That's the 5th this month. This place is cursed.
Could be us next. We can't live like this.
Word of the serial killer spread hastily throughout the neighborhood. A few days after the first rumors, I saw my father's basement door cracked ajar. I hesitated as I took a step inside, though I was unprepared for what I saw. It was horrible. Daddy, what are you doing?
Hmm? Oh, Liliana. Can't you tell? I'm calling the devil. I need to make him happy.
Organs were strewn all over the basement. A thick pool of blood oozed below. My stomach sank. These are not from an animal. Where did they come from?
Now, I'll bring joy to the world. You know, I've heard voices, the devil's. Once I started listening, I realized all of humanity is depressed.
What's gotten into you, Daddy?
I did what I had to do. Whatever I needed to understand this demon, I'm ready.
Snap out of it, Daddy!
Oh, what, don't I look normal? Oh, yes, I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I'm missing some human organs. Could I use yours?
Oh! Let me go!
It's all right. I found the key to instant happiness.
Daddy!
Oh, Liliana, it's you. What are you doing here? Are you making a fool of me?
My father succumbed to his derangement, so I fled from the room. I ran out of the house screaming for help to save my dad. Shortly after, the authorities arrived, bringing with them an exorcist. I assured myself that my father would be saved. My parents' marriage would be saved. But I was mistaken. The exorcist tied up my father and subjected him to ghastly torture.
Shit! Save me!
Tighten his ropes! He may resist.
Stop! My dad! with them to let him go. But the adults pinned him down. There was nothing I could do.
Child, we are purging the devil from your father's soul. Sit there and be a good girl, okay?
Devil? Will Dad be better?
That's right. Your father's suffering is the work of the devil. He may be saved yet.
If you interfere, we may suspect you too are possessed. You wouldn't want that, would we?
So, the exorcist continued to inflict great pain upon my father until he was purged. At the end. But they saved my father's soul. It's all the devil's fault. My mother also became ill too. But at least their souls are safe.
Liliana.
Later, when I told my mother that my father had been saved, she said,
It's all your fault. All because you looked in that room. You ruined our family!
I began to suspect my mother was possessed too. She continued treatment at the hospital. Over time, she's gotten better. Truthfully, this inspired my desire to become an exorcist. I want to spare innocent children from my fate and grow up fatherless. It seems my mother is still not fully herself, though. Her behavior is unthinkable to me.
I see. That must have scared you. But your mother was recently discharged. Maybe she's just tired.
True. She may not be all better, but she wanted to see you so bad that she came. Indeed. I just hope you're right. She said she didn't want me. Only because she said